Hello, very good evening to you. If you thought it felt hot today, well, prepare yourself because for many, it's going to be even hotter on Friday. We have various areas of low pressure to the west of us at the moment, and these are allowing for a southerly flow to develop. So we've been dragging in our air from the south, which is why our temperatures are rising. There is, however, a system that's going to come through this weekend, and that's going to bring some heavy rain and also a change to something a bit cooler as we go into next week. But back to the here and now, and yes, it's been quite a cloudy, wet day across parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland today. A lot of that rain's actually going to ease and break up as we go through this evening and overnight, but some spots of rain are still quite likely, particularly over higher ground with some low cloud affecting parts of Scotland at times. Otherwise, mostly dry, and across England and Wales it is going to be a dry night with largely clear skies, just a few pockets of fog, a bit more cloud perhaps towards western parts. Despite the clear skies, temperatures aren't dropping much. It is going to be a warm, uncomfortable night for sleeping for some of us in the southeast, across some central parts as well, even towards northwest England. Some places will stay in the high teens Celsius, so pretty warm indeed. A little bit fresher, a bit more comfortable perhaps towards the northwest where we have that cooler, cloudier theme. As we go through Friday itself then, largely sunny across much of England and Wales, but further north and west, particularly again Scotland, Northern Ireland, it is going to be cloudier here. Perhaps a bit brighter than on Thursday. I'm expecting some sunshine to break through northern parts of Northern Ireland, maybe northeastern Scotland should get some decent sunshine breaking through at times, but it is going to be relatively cloudy, drier than on Friday, just a few showery bursts to watch out for, although some more persistent rain pushing into the Outer Hebrides as we go through the afternoon, and here the winds are going to be turning quite blustery as well. With the largely sunny skies across much of England and Wales, temperatures really are going to rise, likely to get into the low 30s somewhere towards the southeast, which could make it the hottest day of the year so far. But even elsewhere, temperatures are going to be on the high side quite widely in the mid to high 20s away from the cloudier far northwest, and so for most it is going to feel relatively hot. Through the evening on Friday, that front towards the northwest does edge just a bit further eastward, so down the western side of Scotland turning pretty wet, and also across much of Northern Ireland, and in fact across some western parts of Wales and maybe southwest England we should start to see some outbreaks of rain pushing in as we head towards dawn on Saturday morning. There will be a bit of a west-east split when it comes to cloud amount, so cloudier towards the west, still some clear skies in the east, and again an uncomfortable night for sleeping for some of us. Once more, temperatures in some places, particularly in the towns and cities, holding up in the high teens Celsius. Through Saturday itself then, we do have more rain to come across western parts. There's still some uncertainty as to how much rain there's going to be and how quickly this is going to push through, but we just need to be aware there could be some heavy pulses of rain, especially across western parts of the UK. Further east, a greater chance of staying dry, a few showers perhaps, but also still some sunshine, not as sunny as on Friday, but some sunshine, especially across parts of East Anglia, Eastern England, and perhaps into the southeast too. And it's here again, temperatures could be on the high side, could be pretty hot again. Maybe not quite as hot as on Friday, but still low 30s aren't out of the question. I think mid to high 20s seems more reasonable, but nonetheless a hot day again possible across some far east and southeastern parts. Further west, with the rain that's pushing its way in, things are going to be turning cooler as well, so temperatures dropping that little bit. As we go through the latter part of the weekend, we continue with this band of rain across western parts through Saturday evening, but it does push a bit further eastwards. Watch out for the potential for some heavy thunderstorms in the southeast Saturday night into Sunday. Then all of that clears through as we go through Sunday itself, and then Monday looks like it's going to be quite changeable with further cooler weather to come. You can find more information about this on our YouTube channel, so make sure you subscribe to never miss an update. Bye-bye.